Hello and welcome to a brand new series. So this might fall a little bit out of nowhere compared to our other content. This is, well, it's a strategy game. Well, got that. It's a very deep strategy game. It's not in the depth that we normally play. So why is this here? Well, it's for the same reason that I attempted to do a Black and White 2 Let's Play. This is just simply one of my favorite games of all time, and once in a while I replay the entire campaign just for myself. And I decided, just as Black and White 2, what the fuck, why should I not record this? One big advantage, of course, is for WarCraft 3, is that it actually runs on modern systems thanks to Blizzard's unending support for their legacy titles, which is always really surprising for me, because everything they ever produced, almost everything, still runs on modern systems. Of course, there are the exceptions, I believe. Diablo 1, and it might not run that well. I don't know, actually. Anyway, let's get into this. I will play through the entire campaign, preferably on hard difficulty, because do I consider myself a veteran WarCraft player? Definitely not. I'm kind of shit. But I will try to do my best. I'm actually going to start with the Prologue campaign. I know.
The sands of time have run out, son of Duratan. The cries of war echo upon the winds. The remnants of the past scar the land. Besieged once again by conflict. Heroes arise to challenge fate and lead their brethren to battle. As mortal armies rush blindly towards their doom, the burning shadow comes to consume us all. You must rally the Horde and lead your people to their destinies. Seek me out.
Anyway, Chapter 1, Chasing Visions. Somewhere in the Arathi Highlands, Thrall, the young war chief of the Orcish Horde, wakes from his troubling dream.
What kind of nightmare was that?
I don't know, because I just couldn't watch the movie.
It was not a nightmare, young war chief, but a vision. Follow me, and I will reveal what your future holds.
I always do.
I don't know what this is all about, but I'll play along.
I always do what a flying bird tells me to do. I wish I was joking. Just music should have been a little bit lower. Right, so I know how to play this game. I've done this before quite a few times, so this is not the first time I've done it. So let's just keep on going. Now, I don't actually know that if doing anything extra in this game, in this map... Stop talking to me. Hello.
We are yours to command, Warchief. Yeah. Prepare yourselves. I sense a knoll ahead.
I can see the knoll.
Forces to defeat this foul creature. Select all of your troops. Click on the attack.
Honor, this was only a scout, but the knoll's camp lies just ahead.
Order your troops to perform an aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment. To do this, select all of your troops, click the attack button, and then left-click on the ground in the middle of the knoll camp.
Yes. For honor. Yes.
Right, so there is some extras, a little bit of extras here and there in this map, I know of. Now, I don't know if it really matters in the long run of this campaign, but I'm actually going to try to attempt to find as many of them as I can. I can't remember exactly where all of them are, so forgive me if I am a bit crap at that. So that's why I'm using the far side here to just, you know, scout ahead a little bit. I also thought I had to put on the... let's see, gameplay. Show health bars, thank you. This might have been a pretty... you know what, for... Oh, no. For your sake, I'll actually turn it off. I'll, doesn't look that nice, so, you know. Now, I don't remember exactly, like I said, where everything is. Alt will actually give this to me. But there are some exploration... There is some exploration that can be done, so... Let's use our brilliant scouting abilities for that. This mission? See, now I'm starting to doubt myself. I might have gone insane, but... wait, I'm already insane. Anyway, WarCraft 3, yeah, one of my favorite stories and games of all time. I'm actually a big fan of the WarCraft universe. This is one of the, you know, Warhammer came a little bit late for me to lore, but WarCraft always really inspired me. Which, of course, is, you know, the... Warhammer is the founding father for Warcraft. You could say it's heavily influenced by, and only after years. Oh, Christ. I'm not going to waste any mana for that. So, there it is, potion of mana. Well, thank you for giving it to me.
Notice that the potion now occupies one of Thrall's inventory slots near the bottom of the screen.
Why am I doing the tutorial? Well, mostly for the story. Anyway, I am... Oh, can this guy just shut up? Right, thank you. Anyway, I've also been very big fan of this universe. It was intrigued me. I've started playing in the first Warcraft 1, Orcs vs Humans, which had a bit of story, but it wasn't as flashed out as any of the other Warcraft games. You get 2, which is quite a lot heavier on story compared to anything they did before.
Be wary, my warriors.
Anyway, I couldn't hear it because somebody was talking through it. Could have been me. Anyway, yeah, but I've always been an incredibly big fan of the story that's in the Warcraft universes. It's just, I don't know, just makes me feel... I don't know. It's just so... Okay, it's a big cliche, most of the story. It is. But it just is well written usually, and... I just like it, okay? I'm a big fangirl for this thing. I even like the Warcraft movie because I was just fangirling most of the time, so I'm actually not a legitimate guy to ask, is the movie any good? Because I would say yes, but probably because, you know, I know a lot of the stuff. I know the characters, I've read the lore, I've seen the lore, I've played the lore, and I want to live it in every single way possible. So this is one of my all-time favorite games. It falls within those series that is just... makes me feel good about myself. Okay, enough about me fangirling over a fucking franchise. I think the question... Oh, to answer the question that will come a lot. What do you think about Warcraft? I think it has its ups and downs. Let's keep it at that. But if I need to really summarize it, I hate the fact that it exists. Kinda. Not at first, but I started doing... started to resent it a little bit later. You might ask yourself, wait,
Excellent.
why would you
Braun has
resent
found a magic ring.
the
Rings are very useful.
World of Warcraft? You're a big fan of the Warcraft universe.
Benefit as long as
Yeah,
they are
well,
carried.
you know, it prevents them from creating Warcraft 4.
For honor.
That's the literal only reason I dislike its existence now. I haven't had enough of it. I've seen the StarCraft 2 progress they've made,
I still can't believe
and
you were ever a part of the Horde.
and yeah, you know, I see the progress they've made with the StarCraft campaigns, which, you know, really impressive storytelling. Okay, the story might not have been the best one, and the ending might have been a bit slightly, you know, cliche and everything, but
Let's get on.
I like the way they were telling a story, and I want to see that in this universe instead of an MMO.
That can be used to give
But then again, they've become better at telling stories through the MMO. Still, it's not my thing. Not anymore. I don't have the time for it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of exploring here and there. I'm trying to do my best to finish these missions as well as I can. I'm also gonna attempt to do one mission per video, so some of these might be a little bit longer than others. So it's just, you know, every video has a single mission. So this one will probably be a little bit short. So I'm gonna actually do the prologue in one video. Right, there we go. Ending cinematic.
Greetings, son of Duratan. I knew you'd find your way.
It was you I saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
The demons are returning.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how can we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
The mouths are amazing. They just
None of this makes
flap.
sense. But the spirits tell me that I should trust him.
Just flapping everywhere. Anyway, continue. So yes, I'm gonna do the prologue in one video. After that, every video will contain one mission, unless it's very short, and I happen to know that the next one is also not that very long. Anyway, Chapter 2, Departures, 3 days later near the Lordrian coast.
It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting him. War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us. Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive. Yes, War Chief. Warrior, has there been any word from Grom Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now. No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time. Damn it, Grom. Where the hell are you?
So here we are. We're gonna learn the basics of production, everything.
The blinking button at the top of the screen indicates that your quest journal has been...
Yeah.
To find out more about your objectives, click on the quest button.
Let's start to do some scouting.
Yes.
Wow, okay, so yeah, there we go.
In order to harvest gold, you will
Already done that.
travel back and forth between the gold mine and your closest great hall.
So I'm not gonna explain too much about the mechanics of this game, because you will see most of it happening as we go. And then I find it very important. It's not a tutorial. It's not like I'm trying to explain how you should play this game. One, I'm not very good at it. Let's keep that in mind. I tend to be very crap at a lot of stuff. Why did I just do that?
I am the warchief.
Now that your gold
I just
income is
pressed
steady,
a wrong
you will
button.
want to produce additional peons to construct the rest of your base. To train a peon, first select your Great Hall.
What's my quest? It's literally burrow, grunt, war mill.
You can see a progress indicator in the bottom middle portion.
Well, we're now at 4. Let's get that at 5. Throw, how's your hunting going?
The spirits are resting.
That's a peon ready for work. So 5 peons per mine.
Additional orc burrows will have to be constructed. Burrows provide.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to attack that just yet. I might be able to clear it, but let's, you know, play it safe, do a little bit more exploration and all that kind of good stuff. Not too far. We don't want to progress the story any further than is necessary.
You have just placed a rally point for.
Oh, I know what I just did, man.
Whenever a unit finishes training,
Yeah, let's put it
you
up
will
here.
automatically travel to the rally point's location. Place
Okay.
a rally point. Select one of your unit producing structures and right click on the ground where you want the rally point.
Is there anything else here? Not really. So yeah, let's just head back to camp. Wait till I've got the grunts and all that kind of stuff.
To increase the rate of which
Let's see. The barracks needs 70. Burrow needs 50.
Notice that additional buttons are now available on the command card. To construct an orc burrow, click on the Build Orc Burrow button.
No, I
Now
won't.
move the mouse to where you want the building to be placed. Once you have found an appropriate location, left click to begin.
What's the hotkey for a burrow? It's an O. That's the best hotkey I could think of. Seriously, you have a B for build, which is barracks. Then you got U, R.
Yes.
I don't know. Is there any R's here? No. So why the hell is it a O? Anyhow.
What do you want?
Anyhow. So we got ourselves a burrow, we got ourselves a war mill. So what we just need now is a barracks. So let's, you know, start working on that.
Various upgrades that can be researched to improve your troops.
Unlike, I don't know, something like,
Select your
can I actually change that here? Game speed is already the fastest, okay. Unlike StarCraft, where you can build with multiple workers, except for Zerk on a single building or the Protest. Actually, only the Terran can do that, thinking of it. You're stuck here with one guy. If you want to build with multiple guys, it's got to use extra resources, but you don't think you can even as an orc. Is that restrict? Nope. Nah, they fixed that. In very early versions, you were able to repair a building with some construction to speed it up.
Assigned to a new task.
Which is a bit buggy when you think about it. So let's see, get 2 more, let's get 5 on that, so we can get some more lumber in for our lumber operations up and
Left click on the
going.
one you want to purchase.
Ready to work.
Yeah, I will get to that. So this just gives you +1 attack, shields give you +1 armor. It's very simple. I believe it's 1. Can't remember exactly. Now, if you want to compare Warcraft to StarCraft, because the fact it's a totally different universe. Warcraft is more micro. StarCraft is a lot more macro. It means that you've got smaller armies in Warcraft, which usually have units with a lot more abilities. Hence your hero units and all that kind of stuff.
What do you want?
It should be going. Okay, this is going fine. There's no problem here. Also, the game just takes a lot longer to do a lot of stuff. Units train not as quick. It takes a lot longer to build basic stuff. Yeah, it's a good game. I like it. It's a little bit slower. I'll try to use hotkeys as much as possible and not start clicking on everything. It has been a long time since I last played any Warcraft game, so don't, you know, get me. Don't grade me just yet. I'm gonna actually lower the volume a little bit because looking at my sliders, it might be a bit on the loud side, and I might be over. Yeah, that might be a bit better. There's a lot of the background audio is not a problem. When things are talking, it looks like it was over. It was catching up to my own voice. Right, so that's on. Just waiting for these grunts to be produced. Now, what is my favorite species to play? Well, it really want to be the orcs, but my multiplayer experience is actually better with the humans. They just fit my playstyle a lot better. A little bit larger armies, a little bit less micro. I'm not well of a micro player, so you know, macro is the way to go. Chain lightning is a C. I wish I could, you know, have a little thing here that showed me what the hotkey is. This is why I will not probably remember any hotkeys, and a lot of clicking is gonna happen. I'm so terribly sorry. I am a clicker. I'm not a clicker actually in World of Warcraft, but you know, who still plays that game?
Let's get on with it.
I'm not answering that question.
Master?
Now, we're gonna say this is just, I've seen a Warcraft movie quite a few months ago when it came out, but I think the second week it was running, and when that happened, my Warcraft itch started to become a rash. So that's why we're at this, so I could finally no longer put it off, and I just had to play this, and I decided to do it for the channel. Yeah, I just need Warcraft in my life, and I need it a lot. Is there anything else building needs here? No. Grants, how much food do you take? 3. Jesus, we're gonna need another burrow. Okay. Put one right there. Select the peon, there we go. I'm just gonna keep this barracks under 5. We're gonna keep on working with that. Base established. I wanna keep training, so filthy humans building bridges.
Violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
Filthy humans. They captured Grom.
They say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Grom. I hope not. But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them regret it. Loktar Ogar! Come, my warriors. We must drive the humans back.
I like the fact that Thrall speaks the Orcish language, which I don't know if he was taught. Thrall or Goel, I believe his slave, his non-slave name is.
What do you want?
He was a Orcish gladiator as a slave, fighting for humans in Hillspread Foothills, I believe. You see, I actually know some shit about the game and the lore and all that kind of stuff. For once, I know what I'm talking about. And yes, they're probably get it wrong anyway. Blah 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 blah. Throw the rest of your forces across the... Shut up! I know how to play this game. I'm here for the story, man, not for the tutorial. I wish you could just turn off the tutorial. Oh god, you're gonna keep talking, aren't you? You're like me. You need attention from this video. Right, chain lightning the shit out of them. Let's see if we can micromanage a little bit. Nah, not necessary. These guys kicking little shit out of these gnolls. Gnolls or gnolls? What is it? A gnoll? I think it's a gnoll. There we go. Pick up the scroll of healing. Whatever. Let's say grunt is G. That makes sense. So that's on the 5. These guys are on the 1. You're not part of this army, so you should not be in that selection group. Right, that's something to get used to. Groups, I have a limit of 12. 6 per row. These are unarmed towers. Yeah, these guard towers. Wait, there is something. Is there something up here? Let's say, you know, use our magic. No, there's nothing. I think I've cut away most of this map at some point. Then I found out there were cheats. A lot easier if you want to explore the map using cheats. Anyway. Wow, I can't remember movement being this bad. You know, I'm used to StarCraft now. That's the last Blizzard RTS that I've played. So Warcraft takes a little bit getting used to. There's some clunkiness that they fixed in that game. Anyway, let's just kick the living shit out of these humans and keep building more grunts. There's no reason to not build any more grunts. Right, when you're done, build a war mill. You're gonna cut some wood, right? I don't know, there, or there. I don't give a shit. Right, so...
Your army has grown to such a large size that it now requires a portion of your income to sustain it.
Oh, right, that's right, they had a mechanic for that. The upkeep system. I always like that mechanic. It's really strange because there's a lot of stuff I can't remember in this game, and it just comes back to me like, oh yeah, right, they did that. Can't remember why they did that, but they did it. Because you don't use it. When you look at StarCraft, you just build up to your 200 limit, but you will not get reduced income. We used to get 10, now we get 7 gold. Wood still 10, but gold's gotta, you know, you need to pay your troops, your salaries, and all that kind of stuff. Alright, welcome to the club. We are with the Horde. We're part of the Thrall's clan, and because Thrall doesn't have a clan officially, I don't think. Yeah, working on it. Oh, kill the guy, please. Oh, we got ourselves a shaman. Can I? Oh, he doesn't have bloodless yet.
When you control multiple spellcasters at the same time.
Yeah, tap. I know. Birch is G. Let's keep trying to remember that. Probably will not remember that, but yeah. I know. You want gold? Silly. I don't want more gold. Let's kill these dwarven gunners. Yes, we're slaughtering dwarves. I know, it's a bit of a shame, but, you know, has to happen. This guy just keeps on talking. Why? Wow, that has a lot more damage than I was anticipating it to do. Sorry, I'm just confusing the hotkeys a little bit here and there.
What do you want? We're under attack! War Chief, we've found where they're holding Braum, but the area is protected by fortified guard towers. Then destroy them. Hellscream must be free. None.
I want to focus my shit here. I like the fact that they use a claw, which is just makes little sense when you think about it. I could use my scroll of healing here, but I don't think it's necessary yet. We're playing on hard difficulty anyway, so we're gonna keep an eye on a lot of stuff here. Can we save the guy? Can we save the guy? Can we save the guy? Yeah, we can. Why? Because we're awesome like that. Kill that tower first. And micro the guy out. Well, that tower is having a bit of a smarter AI than I remember. Ooh. Yeah, let's be nice here. These orcs are near death. They are generating health, by the way, because they're orcs. Every species has their own generation system, and I believe orcs have a lot higher generation in general than humans. Undead only regenerate in creep, night elves need to only regenerate at night. What a surprise! They only generate at night? Well, one of our shamans died. Well, he got himself captured anyway, so, you know. He is a scrub lord anyway, so that's just, you know...
Are you alright? I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride. Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good. Finally. Follow me. I have an idea. We can set sail on the humans' own ships. Perfect. But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde. The Horde is assembled, War Chief. We await only your command.
Now, go, young thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
Well, there it is. That is the tutorial and the introduction to Warcraft 3. As it is also the first video of a new series, please let me know what you think in your comments down below. There's also a like and a dislike button. If you dislike it or have got any advice, please let me know why, so I might fix that in the future. If you want to see more content like this, which is RTS based and anything like that crap, subscribe to the channel. You'll be updated of any new videos there. As this is the first video, this is the only time I'll ask to. The rest of the series, I'll keep my mouth shut about this kind of stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.